Wait. Boom! Oh shit, sorry. No cam today. That's what you get. Alright, let us... Oh wait. Let me move in the corner. United Methodist minister claims that praying to God as our Father can be painful, damaging, and traumatic for some.
Our
Jesus.
Father. Today we shift ever so subtly from our to Father. What does it mean that we address God in this way? What does that tell us about God, about our relationship to God, and our relationship to each other? Whether you pray, our Father in heaven, or our Mother in heaven, or our parent in heaven, it makes no difference in terms of the prayer.
And she has pronouns she, her, hers, and she's a pastor and a religion that doesn't. Never mind, I'm not gonna go there.
However, it can make a tremendous difference in the life of the one who is praying.
All
For
I can
those
say
with
is
strained
heretic
or non-existent relationships with the parent, feeling forced to pray to God in a way that brings up that painful familial relationship can have harmful consequences. Where one's parent or caregiver has been unloving or abusive, it can be damaging to pray to God and think of God as parent, especially if doing so projects abusive qualities onto God.
Yeah, I prayed to God and asked him,
So in that
why the
situation, I
fuck
might
are we
counsel a
like
person
this?
to consider shaping their prayer around a different metaphor.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Get some help.
Perhaps our Creator or our Good Shepherd, if these metaphors have positive associations.
You're not a good shepherd.
But it could even be
You're
something
a
like
bitch.
our Sunday school teacher, our grandmother.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Hell to the no. There you had it. Hell to the no. This is definitely blasphemy, yes. It's heresy. We need to get the Emperor Imperius and send him straight to the necro. The Apostle Paul wrote that women should be silent in church. Alright, move on to the next, Memology. Oh yeah, I forgot. God, my nose killing me. No! Shit. Oh. Memology. We got for John Talks
If
2.
the president doesn't try to reach out and reward these countries and companies that play by the rules, then the 1987 scenario has the most cogency.
Oh. Jim Cramer warns of Black Monday. Market crash over Trump tariffs revealing record 1987 collapse. Fears grow for stock market. What to know? Everyone's freaking out because stocks crashed over the weekend.
A little later.
Like it's 1987? What do you mean? The market cap back then, it was way lower. Nasdaq futures rise after chaotic day on Wall Street. Yeah. Like I said, people are just freaking the fuck out. I don't know. It was like I said yesterday. Look, you fucking artificially inflate the fucking market. I mean, that's it. And then it fucking plummets like it did. Hey, I got this. Bring on the pain. Bring on the pain and suffering. Yeah. Chaos. Yeah, isn't Jim Cramer the economist that's always wrong for like the CNN or some shit? Every time he says something, do the opposite. He's a lying fuck. It's Jasmine Crockett without expecting it herself blabbed about it on live TV. Uh-oh, what'd she do this time?
So I had to go around the country and educate people about what immigrants do for this country, or the fact that we are a country of immigrants.
Right.
Okay.
And
The fact is, ain't none of y'all trying to go and farm right now.
What?
No.
What? Excuse me? Who is she looking at when she did this too? It's like she meant to look at someone purposefully.
Okay, so I'm lying. Raise your hands.
What is happening?
You're not. We done picking cotton.
Wait, I'm sorry, did she just say we're done picking cotton?
We are. You can't pay us enough to find a plantation.
What is happening? Did she just what? Crashing out.
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
Crashing out. She makes AOC look intelligent. I bet I guess she wants to go to the the plantation days before the Civil War, when we still had slavery. I guess she wants to go back to those days, and instead want the white people to be slaves now. For sure, I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. Yes, let's somehow flip the script and go back to slavery days, and then make the slaves white people. Yes. I'm pretty sure there was white slaves too, because human trafficking doesn't discriminate. Legend Cameraman shuts down anti-white, nice, I'm sorry. I went real racist. Anti-Trump protester on the road.
So we're able to be raised to help. Are you triggered?
Are you triggered?
It's okay to be triggered.
It's okay to
You're
be...
president.
What?
Does it make you feel special to flip me off? It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. It makes you special to flip me off because I like President Trump. It's okay. We all love you.
It makes me feel good to flick you off because I get to let go some of my anger about at people who have manipulated and lied to you to make you feel like you have voted for someone who is going to do something for you, when all he is going to do is continue to lie to you. He's going to continue to steal from you. No! And he is going to continue to make people less safe and less healthy. So I feel
He's
sad
less
for
healthy
you.
because he ate McDonald's on his...
I feel bad for you that you were manipulated by Fox News and people like Tucker Carlson and these Sean Hannity and these f***holes. So that's why I feel bad.
I don't
for you.
even watch
So good luck,
Hannity
take care,
or...
and f*** you.
It's okay. Love you.
It's okay, love. Honestly, I bet this guy doesn't even listen to half of the fucking news outlets he just fucking listed out. He probably watches like Fox, maybe. Maybe he tunes into Hannity because he's on right. Fox is on Hannity. Other than that, I mean, they might read news articles mainly. Right? There's many ways to get your information. Whether it's the news, journals, fucking right, news channels. I don't know. Pick your poison. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, now ask him about Biden's performance those 4 years, and then come back to me when you analyze that. White boys for Kamala. I mean, he was acting like a soy boy, right?
Mr. President, we have a gift for you as well.
Oh yeah, didn't the Dodgers go to them or something?
Like politicians behind me, it's not so pretty.
Jesus.
It's a very good-looking group of people.
A few moments later.
And others, we have a couple of senators here. I just don't particularly like them, so I won't introduce.
Oh, the California
we have a couple of senators here. I just don't particularly like them, so.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, no one likes the California senators. Let's be real.
Over the course of this amazing season, the members of this team.
The California senators do not represent me. They're all fucking retards, by the way.
I didn't think it was that big a deal, actually. It's Washington.
Meanwhile,
Out of shift in the audience. A fucking Miskif got himself into some shit. Now he made a whole bunch of copycat streamers do the same thing. Ha! Gotta love streamers, man. And go into another country and do stuff that it's frowned upon, and then get called out for it. And then now he's upset that he's getting called out for something he didn't fucking really know that well. Hey man, you go into another person's country and you act a fool. That's on you, right?
Breaking news this morning from Boyle Heights. Police are investigating a string of burglaries at a strip mall overnight. KTLA's Aaron Myers live now from Boyle Heights with the latest details. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, Jessica. We know the LAPD, they were out here for a couple of hours this morning.
Oh yeah, LAPD strings of burglaries in Boyle Heights strip mall. That's funny, because I did my research for my gentrification project. I don't know if what did I do? What did I do with it? It's in here. Fine. Oh. Where'd it go? Fuck, you know what? I think I forgot. What did I name this? Oh, it's anyways. Yeah, here's my But yeah, this is my basically my essay for Boyle Heights gentrification. Yeah, it was a pain.
Morning investigating, and they tell us that there were probably multiple suspects involved with these burglaries. You can see it happen at the strip mall here behind me. The Little Caesars has their front door boarded up, and right next door the Subway has their front doors smashed, along with the Boba and Joy. Their front doors are smashed as well. And we do have some video from earlier this morning. You can see several officers and patrol vehicles here at the strip mall. They were out here for a couple of hours. Now, the LAPD tells us the call came in shortly after 5 this morning for a report of burglaries on the 3400 block of Whittier Boulevard.
5 this morning,
Multiple
so
businesses in the strip mall were targeted. As I said, the Little Caesars, Subway, and the Boba and Joy. They all had their glass doors smashed. Several others, including a Wingstop, were left alone. We did speak with Zach.
That's
He's a
fucked up.
contractor who was working at the Wingstop when the break-ins happened.
I was in there working, doing my job, getting pictures in the kitchen, and delivery driver came in and told me that somebody's breaking into 3 stores next door, and I went out and looked, and there wasn't even anybody here anymore. It's crazy what can happen, you not even know about it. It's happening right under your nose. It'll rattle your bones a little bit, you know. I'm glad it didn't happen to me, because I don't know what I would have done. Somebody would have walked in there while I was in there trying to work.
Staff at the Subway says the thieves did get away with an undisclosed amount of cash. It's not known what was taken, if anything, at the other 2 stores. Now, the LAPD says there were possibly 3 suspects involved in these burglaries, but there isn't a description at this time. They did flee the area, and no arrests have been made. Now, back here live, the shopping center does have several cameras, so that could possibly help with this investigation. Anyone with any information is encouraged to contact the LAPD. Reporting live here in Boyle
Yeah,
Heights,
they're probably
I'm Erin
gonna have
Myers.
to
I'll
take a
send it
look
back
at
to you
those
both in
cameras to see
Hollywood.
what happened, because no one else saw anything. The usual. People being retards and breaking laws. And ruining businesses, by the way. Like, every time a crime happens at these businesses, it doesn't bode well for the community. It does not bode well. All right, let's see what's here. Yes. The person who self-reported.
My name is Grace Martinez Rosas. I am an immigrant. I am undocumented, unafraid, queer.
Jesus, Tom Home and Why are you doing
half
this?
a million people in the United States who are homeless. And you got billionaires who have more money than they can spend in 1,000 lifetimes. How many homes do you need?
Do I own
What's good? What's good, my Asian brother? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I have a summer camp. It's a nice one on Lake Champlain.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least 130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my family.
Yep, you heard her. Gotta make 130K or more. I never take birth control, but I still don't get pregnant. This is sus. This is all sus. Fuck yo, 130K a year fucking torta? Okay, calm down, buddy.
Impossible.
Whoa. Contemplating having to wear a diaper when I leave the house because Trump banned me from going to the restroom of my choice. She's non-binary. Yikes.
At the protest right now in New York City, anti-Trump, anti-fascist protests.
Why is Gen Z not protesting? Yeah, why aren't you protesting, little shit? What's wrong with you? Fuck you.
They're talking like it's just the 60s.
Why are you being a
just
baby?
Like the 60s, and they're having conversations and walking slowly. There's no fight here. There's no youth here.
There's no fight here. There's no youth. Cause I ain't Mexican? What do you mean? It's not just Mexican people who are going out there protesting. It's like Black Lives Matter. You got black people. You got some white dudes for Harris, right? I'm pretty sure your group of people is there. Come on. I'm Vietnamese. You're a fucking liar. Markets face steepest drop since 2020 amid Trump tariff blitz. We're the same dream? Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
But they're doing that because they understand that they bear a lot of the tariff.
You have no proof. Asians and Vietnamese unite? I don't know about that, man. Jesus, fuck. He turned his exhaust so he could blow out whatever this gross shit is. That's fucked up. Down with the system. The system is exploitative and unsustainable. And then, no, the system's dying. Oh. There you have it. System's dead. You got stabbed so many times. Like Caesar. I'm kidding. She's obviously a proud member of the Clean Plate Club. Jeez. If it's an apple, it has a banana. What? What can I say? Leave on your own while you can, or you will get arrested and thrown out of the U.S. permanently. Deportation. It makes the job of ICE agents that much easier, but don't worry, Pumpkin. We have an industrial-sized cargo ship for you. We'll still be able to get you there. Yeah, you gotta call in the XL Uber service. Make sure they don't fucking freak the fuck out like last time.
Yesterday, massive.
We'll watch that later. There we go. Eli Mestel claims voter fraud doesn't exist during interview with the Breakfast Club. Yep. Yeah, he said that.
What we do with this bullcrap of like having to show up 10 days before, a month before in some places in order to pre-register before you're allowed. We're alone, basically, in the modern world in terms of people who do that. So we could just get rid of all of them. We could just get rid of all of them. And the people will say like, oh, well, we can't do that because of voter fraud, right? Well, first of all, and I know this is going to be hard for some listeners who spend a lot of time listening to Republican lies, but voter
what do you mean?
fraud
I
does
listen
not
to
exist.
Democrat lies
I
too.
love how you broke that down in the book.
I listened to both lies.
Right? Voter fraud just doesn't exist. It's not a real thing. We shouldn't make laws based on protecting us from things that don't exist.
But I don't need that strap
What?
to drag you across the track. Second he touched that runway,
Voter
they
fraud
found his body
doesn't
folded in front
exist.
neck,
Yes.
picture above an
Sure.
article next to the fun facts.
Yeah, ask that during
Keep
Biden
saying we
admin.
need voter ID. The voter ID is the thing that secures our election, that protects us from voter fraud. And I call their bluff. I'm like, all right, you want voter ID? Fine. Let's make a deal. Remember how this country used to actually make deals in order to move forward? Let's make a deal. I'll give you your voter ID. It's got to be national. It's got to be free, because if it's not free, it violates the 24th Amendment's prohibition on poll taxes. But you give me a free national, I'll give you a free national voter ID, and you give me automatic registration of every eligible voter that is also portable between either in the states or between the states. Portable means if I move, I don't have to re-register. My registration follows me. I don't have to follow my registration.
What do you mean? You have. There's no system. We don't have a. Well, I don't think the government has a system like that. I don't even think they built a system like that. Because it's based on state by state, right? And each state has their own programs too. So it's like you're asking for a more national, generalized approach, something more homogenous for the whole nation, but all states are broken up into different fucking regulations and rules. Like, what? You think all states are gonna pony up like that? Fuck no, man.
You give me that deal, I will give you your ID card. Who says no? And I promise you, the people who say no are the Republicans, are the ones who claim that voter ID is necessary to secure our election, because their goal is not to secure elections, because again, voter fraud doesn't exist. Their goal is to restrict people from voting.
What do you mean restrict? Dude, do you know how many people? Do you know which state takes the longest to count fucking votes? I think it's California. It's all the literal blue states because they're all fucking cheating. Literally, the only reason why we had voter ID laws was because to stop fraudulent motherfuckers from voting. And you still have people fucking doing fraudulent shit. Look, every system is prone to some cheating, okay? If you are unable to weed out those fucking cheaters, you have a failed system. He made my day. Honest American.
Congratulations, Brian. And others, we have a couple of senators here. I just don't
Yeah.
particularly like them, so I won't introduce. Over the course of this amazing season, the members of this team.
Yes, amazing team members of the California Senate. Ouch. Notice how everyone's fucking laughing. Jesus.
I didn't think it was that big a deal, actually. Washington. Over the course of this amazing season, the members of this team gave us some of the most incredible.
Touchdown.
There it is.
Men are only supposed to make your life easier. If he is difficult, he is not your man. He is a wild beast.
Shut the fuck up. With his lot works, your business will get better and better. Your customers can see your product poster from 100 meters away.
Men are only supposed to make...
Shut the fuck up.
What's going on?
Fucking weirdos on the internet. Fucking Karens. We gotta string up the Karens. We need to send them off to whichever fucking country they want to go to, right? Right, it was the same way with how Biden was flying all those illegal immigrants all over the fucking place. We do it to these fuckheads now. Hey, which country you want to go to? We'll send you there. Easy. We should send some Americans too, because some of them are fucking annoying as well.
Disgusting news.
So how long do you anticipate
you can make them work in the gulags
chaos
too.
Is going to be going on? 30 days, 60 days, 90 days?
Well, first of all, Jake, thank you for having me. I think it's really important to realize that last Wednesday was when the president announced this new American order, the new American economic plan. We're now 2 days in, right? You've got 2 days of data. Everyone, especially on your side, on the left, is freaking out.
I'm not on the left.
But at the end of the day, listen, the whole concept...
I like how he adds it. I'm not on the left. You fucking lying shithead. Okay, whatever, dude.
All right, Jake, thank you. This whole concept is about rebuilding an American economy around American goods. Everyone, especially on your side, on the left, is freaking out.
I'm not on the left.
But at the
I'm not on the left. But it's I'm not on the left. But
He said that with such a straight face, too. It's like... Dude.
You high?
Yeah.
Is it possible, Congressman, is it possible that the Republican Party is now the party of deranged bigots?
the party of deranged bigots. Oh, yes, that's the biggest bigot of them all.
Conference, the House Republican Conference. We go through this every single time Republicans control the House. You guys can't pass legislation. You can't govern. I'm not on the left.
But
at what point does the dysfunction of your House Republicans jeopardize national security?
The dehumanizing rhetoric of Adolf Hitler is once again alive and well on a national
it's
political
always the
stage.
right
This
there's
time,
right
of course,
there. They do
in the
this.
United
They
States.
do
This
that.
time
They're
given
evil.
life by former president and
They
current
want
Republican
Hitler.
presidential frontrunner Donald Trump.
I hope you don't take this personally, but do you guys have any idea how clownish you look?
Oh,
I'm not on the left.
But at the end,
the president is lying to you to get his border wall. How do you think it makes little kids with stutters feel when they see you make a comment like that?
What?
First and foremost, I had no idea that Joe Biden ever suffered from a stutter. I think what we see on stage with Joe Biden, Jake, is very clearly a cognitive decline.
Okay.
That's what I'm referring to.
As soon as she said cognitive decline, she was just like, "No, you're going too far. You be quiet. You're disparaging our 40,
a cognitive decline.
sixth president who was a buffoon, senile old cunt."
Yeah, I think you were mocking his stutter, and I think you have absolutely no standing to diagnose somebody's cognitive decline.
Tonight on Is This Even Real?
Big Mike was running the
I find
show.
this
Let's be
incredibly
real.
hard to believe, but CNN's Jake Tapper is the co-author of a new book detailing the cover-up of Joe Biden's cognitive decline by the Democrat Party.
Wow.
I'm not on the left.
but at the end,
He is so full of shit, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
He's a big.
Is
He's
it
a big
possible that the
shitter.
Republican Party is now the party
Motherfucker will
of
turncoat
deranged
so
bigots?
easily. If there was a war tomorrow, this motherfucker would be fighting on the opposition side against the U.S. He would turn over his family and his friends because he's a commie fuckhead. Just like the rest of these fucking Democrats. Bunch of goddamn commies. America.
State education.
We will watch that too. Let's try to get all the. Oops. Cory Booker has a meltdown over Donald Trump at his rally. Oh, again? Gonna have another meltdown like you did at the Senate or at the House?
And I hope we all are outraged.
It's funny how he did that thing and then nothing happened, really.
Our worry into work. It's time to turn our fear into fight.
What, are you guys gonna become a militant group?
And so what I'm seeing now is outrageous, and I hope we all are outraged.
Why don't you finally just turn into a militant group? I mean, you guys can do it, right? Why don't you march on the Capitol just like J6 and do what... They could technically do it if they really wanted to.